What's up, YouTube? This is That PlayStation Gamer. Today, we're actually going to just do some quick little news about Bungie and PlayStation and Sony and just where Bungie currently stands and why this is absolutely the right call. So, as things currently stand with Bungie, they are not doing good. They are, in fact, being integrated into PlayStation Studios. So, if you guys didn't know, the original plan was for Bungie to be like its own separate entity within Sony's confines. So, basically, they would have operated basically independent of PlayStation Studios. So, studios like Santa Monica, Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, Insomniac, so on and so forth. But apparently things have gone so bad over there at Bungie. There's so little actual management going on over in that company that Sony has basically said, "Hey, now we got to bring the hammer down. Now you're being integrated into us, and this is within their right to do. They are the legal guardian. I almost said guardian, but they are the the owners of that company. They are allowed to put them into PlayStation Studios and start integrating them more and more into how PlayStation Studios normally does things. And for the record, I think this is absolutely the right call. Listen, I think we're all kind of fond of Bungie from their Halo days, but that's not current Bungie. Current Bungie is such a train wreck of just a train wreck of train wrecks. So it's just like every time it feels like they finally might do something right, it's like another train just, piles on to the already giant train wreck pile that's there. We just last year, I think it was last year or earlier this year, I can't remember because it happened so weirdly, long ago, but not that long ago, where they were accused of being plagiarizing someone's artwork and using it in their own artwork for the marathon game that was supposed to come out this year. And guess what? They got caught red-handed. And then they try to pass the blame off as, oh, well, this was work from a former developer that worked here, but, we never really tended to use it like that. But then it's like, then when people were actually playing the alpha, they were finding the artwork in the game. Like, actually in the game. And apparently this person had been, a victim of plagiarism for quite a while now. And now there's this serious concern of, like, the marathon might not have legs like they, think or hope it will, to the point that they had to delay the game out of this year. So basically PlayStation was like, hey, man, what the fuck is going on over here? It's just a non-stop shitstorm. And then your CEO basically goes around bragging about owning all these fancy-ass cars, while at the same time, we have to make the rough decision of cutting people off, laying them off their jobs. And he's just sitting there going, yeah, but with my bonus money, I bought a brand new Honda Civic super charged up version. I don't know cars, but it's just like, it's so frustrating because Bungie was like one of those hopeful acquisitions that you really thought was going to help PlayStation with this live service strategy, but it's come back and backfired in the worst ways. And I'm going to say this right now, and this is me kind of putting my conspiracy theory hat on. The reason why I think Bungie got upset about, basically tried to, for all intents and purposes, destroy the Last of Us factions, is because I actually think they were afraid that would have been more successful than for their latest DLC expansions for Destiny. I mean, think about it. If we actually got that game at this point, I think more people would actually be playing factions than they would be playing Destiny 2. I'm just going to say it right now. That's my little conspiracy theory happens. Like, a part of me just never was completely happy with how Bungie just kind of got to walk in and say no to this, no to this, no to this, and Sony just took them out their work because, oh look, Destiny has a recurrent player count. It's like, oh yeah, any game can have a recurrent player count. It's just a matter of how big it is. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm happy this is the call Sony is making, because I honestly think right now Bungie needs to become an asset or needs to be cut off. And I know a lot of people out there want Bungie to do good. I know there's a lot of people who still play Destiny 2. A lot of people want Bungie to get back to the way they used to be. But ever since I don't know what's happened over at that studio, But ever since I can't tell you where it happened, but ever since they kind of left Activision, I felt like they've gone way more egocentric and they've been more and more mismanaged. I think Ackman has done like a couple videos talking about Bungie and their recent years, which I would actually recommend go checking it out. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think Bungie should still be independent of PlayStation Studios? Do you think they should be integrated to PlayStation Studios? Or do you think they should be cut off completely and just sold off to Tencent or Microsoft? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget, like I said before, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube RMBS. This is That PlayStation Gamer signing out. Bye.